guys, let's make this delicious cookies and cream Swiss roll cake. It doesn't get any better than this. Let's begin with the dry ingredients. You're going to need half a cup of flour, 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. You just want to mix this in really well and you're just going to set it aside. In the meantime, you need a clean bowl and you're going to combine 4 egg whites and 1/3 of a cup of sugar. You want to beat this on a high speed until stiff peaks form. If you guys are new to the channel, then welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Please take the time to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Once the egg whites look something like this, you're just going to set them aside. In another bowl, you're going to combine 4 egg yolks and the other 1/3 of a cup of sugar and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You want to beat this on a high speed for around 3 to 4 minutes until light and pale. At this point, we're going to add the dry ingredients into the egg yolk mixture. You just want to mix this until well combined. The mixture will look quite thick like this. Now we're going to slowly fold the egg whites into this mixture in 3 additions. Slowly fold in the egg whites. Be careful not to knock out any of the air we worked so hard to beat into it in the first place. Once it's mixed through and it looks something like this, we're going to pour the batter into a lined 9x13 pan. You're going to make sure that you line it with parchment paper all the way up to the edges. Pour the batter into the pan and level it off with an offset spatula. Bake the cake at 180 degrees Celsius for around 10 to 12 minutes. While the cake is baking, you want to lay a sheet of parchment paper on the countertop a few inches longer than the pan that we poured the batter into. Dust it generously with cocoa powder. You want to make sure that the cocoa powder reaches all of the edges so that none of them are left undusted. Now once the cake is baked, you want to immediately remove it from the oven and flip it onto the cocoa powder covered parchment paper. Remove the top layer of the parchment paper and immediately roll the cake up, beginning from the narrow end. Once it's tightly rolled up, you just want to set it aside to cool to room temperature. Now for the filling, you want to beat 200 milliliters of cold whipping cream with 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. You want to beat it until stiff peaks form. Add 1 cup of crushed Oreos and beat it until just mixed through. Unroll the Swiss roll cake and place the cream in the middle of the cake, leaving 1 inch on the edge for rolling it up. Roll the cake back up and roll it back into some more parchment paper. Chill it until it's ready to be covered in the ganache. For the delicious ganache, you're going to need 1 cup of chocolate chips and half a cup of double cream. You just want to mix those together and heat it in the microwave at 30-second bursts until nice and smooth. The ganache will look something like this. Now we're just going to pour the ganache over the cake and top it off with a 1/4 cup of crushed Oreos. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Trust me, 1 slice is definitely not enough. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe and share. Much love and have a good one. Bye!